What if I told you that ready-to-assemble cabinets are not as cheap as you think? Many homeowners planning a kitchen renovation will consider an RTA cabinet because of the price point. In this video, I'm looking at 4 online RTA cabinet companies to see how they stack up against each other in these 5 categories: price, quality, shipping, warranty, and extra services. I am not sponsored by any of these companies, nor do I recommend them, nor have I purchased or used any of their products. However, I'm using my experience as a 20-year veteran in this industry to provide you a pretty fair assessment that you can use as a framework if you are considering purchasing RTA cabinets online. So first, let's look at the kitchen that I designed so we can start comparing the different categories. This is a basic L-shaped kitchen with an island. It's 144 by 182 inches, so about 15 by 12 with an island in the center. Pretty standard looking kitchen with a pantry, fridge, wall cabinets, range, corner wall, corner base, sink base, dishwasher, other cabinets in the island. And I tried to include cabinets that would be easy to find in an RTA lineup of cabinets. Whenever you're purchasing RTA cabinets, you are stuck with the limitations that they have in terms of what they offer. And with a basic layout like this, just about any RTA company, whether they're online or bought at a store, should be able to accommodate this. White shaker is the style that I chose to go with, as every company has a white shaker style that they will sell you. There's no extras with this, there's no molding, there's no toe kick. I'm only comparing the cabinet costs so that we can get a pretty basic price comparison. So all in all, this is a nice kitchen, whether it's custom or RTA. The first online RTA company we are looking at is the RTACabinetStore.com. So I didn't take any discounts off. I didn't use any of the coupon codes. I didn't use any of their flash sale, anything like that. I just went to the straight full price you'd pay on maybe just a regular day without any other sales or any discounts. These cabinets came out to $18,469. This is just for your cabinets in a box that you have to assemble yourself, which I was kind of shocked by that price point. I thought it was rather high. So more on that in just a minute. The cabinets, as you can see, are a 3/4 plywood box construction. They have concealed soft close hinges, plywood shelves, they're frameless overlay. And other than that, it's hard to determine anything else in terms of quality, but a 3/4 inch box is really good. And on their quick ship lines, which are the RTA cabinets, they offer a 3-day shipping. Now this is within the United States. One of the companies I will look at will be in Canada, but this is in the United States, and I believe they do ship to Canada. Of course, you're going to pay a premium for that to get it across the border. I was a little shocked at the warranty. I thought it would give you more than 5 years, but you do get a 5-year, no hassle, limited warranty. Of course, it's a pretty standard warranty, which is good for 5 years, but not that great in my opinion. So overall, the warranty leaves a little bit to be desired. Next on my list was extra services. These are the extra incentives that might help you use one company over the other. And what I do like about the RTA Cabinet Store online is they offer financing, which can be very beneficial to many people. And they have their own design tool that you can use yourself to design and get a quote for your cabinets. This was the only company that I seen of the 4 that had their own design tool, which I think, hey, that's a pretty good add-on service. They also have a free design service, so you can get them to design the kitchen for you, and they'll consult with you back and forth. You send them your measurements, they design you a kitchen using their product. So that takes some of the design burden off yourself. If you're unsure what to do, you don't know how to design a kitchen. I mean, if you've never renovated one, you're probably unsure how to design one. However, with the design tool, you can do this yourself, which I think is a great add-on for any of these online companies. And they have huge flash sales. So right now they're offering their huge sale of 60% off. I'm not sure, but this seems like a bit of a sales tactic in order to get you to think that the cabinets are maybe better than they are. I don't know for sure. This is just my guess. This would seem reasonable, actually, that when you see a high price tag and you take 60% off and you think you're getting the value of something really, really good for cheaper, it's kind of a no-brainer. Most people will go for that deal. So the next company we're looking at is the RTAStore.com. Not to be confused with the RTACabinetStore.com. So let's talk about pricing. The pricing for the same kitchen at the RTAStore.com was $7,960. So this is before any discounts. Again, this is just the base price. So quite a bit of a difference from the previous one with their base price. So let's look at quality to see how it compares. Our previous example had a 3/4 inch box, and that's about as much information as they gave us. Now over at the rtastore.com, they're giving us a little bit more information. So you can see the door frame and door center are made of a HDF, a high density fiber board. 3/4 inch for the frame, 3/8 inch for the center panel, which is pretty standard. Their sides are a 1/2 inch plywood, and the base is a 3/8 plywood, and they have a solid back 1/2 inch plywood, which I really like. They have shelves that are 5/8 plywood, edge banded. Cabinets made of 1/2 inch plywood are going to be very sturdy. Now let's look at shipping, and they have a free shipping over $2,400 for their ready to assemble cabinets, and they also have a quick ship option of 3 days. What sets the rtastore.com ahead in my books is the warranty. You have a 20-year limited warranty. It's very robust. They give you a lot of information that you can scroll through here. I'm not going to read this obviously to you. Really good warranty, and it just means that they're confident in their product, which to me is a good sign. Now let's look at some of the extra services that they provide. Of course, they also have a free design service, which I think is excellent. You can do some consultation with them. They offer the financing. They also offer huge sales, which I think are actually sales and not just regular pricing disguised as a sale. I think they actually do have good sales. So overall, the rtastore.com seems to be a pretty decent place to buy your cabinets. Again, I've never purchased them, I've never touched them, I've never used them, so this is just my assessment looking at the things that I can look at online. Same things that you can look at. Next, we have Cheap Kitchen Cabinets Online, which the website is wholesalecabinets.us. I'm not sure if they should be saying that they're cheap kitchen cabinets online, because cheap gives you the impression that they're not a good quality. And as you'll see in a minute, I actually think these are pretty good quality. And the price for these cabinets was $7,636. No major sales, just the basic price from the website. So let's look at quality to see how these match up. Again, if you're looking at cheap cabinets online, maybe you think these are, cheap. But if you look at it here, it's a 1/2 inch birch plywood box material. They have the frame is a 3/4 by 1.75 solid birch. Again, they have the HDF frame and panel for the door. What I like about these guys is they have KCMA certification on their cabinets. And the other brands that I looked at, I couldn't find it. Doesn't mean they don't, but they didn't put it on their website, where these guys do. And I think it's a good idea to do that, because it tells me, a cabinet designer, and someone who might recommend cabinets, to say, well, at the very least, you know that these cabinets have been certified, have been tested to make sure they meet consumer demands. The warranty information for these cabinets was a little challenging to find, but I did find it. And they only have a 5-year limited warranty. Not the best warranty, which I was a little surprised, being that they sell KCMA certified cabinets. You'd think they have a bigger, better warranty. But they don't. Pretty standard warranty, abuse the thing, forget about it. But if something happens, an actual defect, they will replace it. Pretty run-of-the-mill warranty, nothing to write home about, but it's there. And next is the extra services. They too have a free design service that you can get your kitchen designed by one of their professionals, which I think is a great tool to have. So just be aware that sometimes there can be a bias when you're using their free design tools. However, at least you have that option available to you. Let's look at a Canadian company, because I'm in Canada, and so I do want to make sure that my Canadian friends out there get a little bit of love. I'm obviously not looking at other parts of the world in this video, but we can do that maybe again. So if you're in Canada and you're looking at RTA cabinets, this might be an option for you. This is onlinecabinetscanada.ca. So the price comes in at $10,000 and change Canadian. So I guess if you do the exchange, you'd be around that $7,000 range. So the price point is comparable, but because we're in Canada and our dollar's not that great, we're paying more money. I couldn't get any information on the quality of the cabinets. It just shows you the different types of cabinets. You hit on quick view. It's not really giving you any information. You have one universal cabinet box, one face, doors, metal corner brackets, and screws. There's nothing here that tells you the dimensions, the thicknesses, or anything else, so I really don't know, and that's the problem. They don't say. This is a fairly new company. I'm not sure why they don't have that information on there. And maybe you can request it. I'm not sure. They're just not that apparent on the website. The shipping is what's a little bit more concerning, as they only offer a 2 to 8 week ship time. There's no quick ship and there's no free shipping. I couldn't find any warranty information on these cabinets at all, anywhere on their website. I scrolled through, I looked through everywhere. I couldn't find anything. By all means, if you find a warranty information, or if you are from onlinecabinetscanada.ca and would like to tell me the warranty information, I will update this video somehow in a comment, in a pinned comment, to say this is the warranty. Maybe it's a 1-year warranty. I have no idea. So they don't provide any warranty information. And extra services, they don't really have any of those as well. They have a design service that you have to pay for. All fine and dandy. I have design services that I provide to clients for a fee as well, but I'm not selling cabinets. So usually when you sell cabinets, you offer the design for free. Nothing against the Online Cabinet Canada company. They might have the best product out there and the best warranty that I don't know about. If you want me to design your kitchen, there's a link in the description below. I will gladly do it for you. Of course, I don't have a kitchen to sell you, so I can't do it for free, obviously, but there's a link. You can check that out yourself. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Check out one of these videos on ways that you can modify stock cabinets, RTA cabinets included. We'll see you in the next one.